Alright, ladies and gentlemen, at long last, Lynn arrives in the... Excuse me. At long last, Lynn arrives in the land of her mother's birth. Lycia is a federation of territories, each one ruled by a powerful marquis. Now Lynn takes her leave of... Damn. Excuse me, sorry. Now Lynn takes her leave of one of these territories, FE7, and sets out to meet her grandfather, the Marquis of Caleb. However, the Marquis's brother, Mundran, hungers to rule Caleb. He is preparing a deadly welcome for Lynn, who stands to threaten his grasp for power. So, ladies and gentlemen, the chapters from here on out are going to be a lot longer, so I'm going to try my best to try to fit 2 of these per episode, but it's going to get Chapter 6, Blood of Pride. It's going to get harder, because like I said, Chapter 6 onward, that's when things start to slowly ramp up. What city is this? This is FE7. After Ostia, it's the second biggest city in Lycia. The second biggest, It does seem awfully busy. By the way, where's Kent? He said he was going ahead to the castle, but... Ah, here he comes now. Milady Lindis, let us proceed to the castle. They prepare supplies for us. The Marquis has agreed to aid us on our journey to Caleb. He's going to help us? Yes. Arifin and Kalen have enjoyed a sturdy friendship for many years. Once I informed the Marquis of our plight, he agreed to lend us his strength. Looks like we got a smooth road ahead. If we could pick up some soldiers, the road to Kalen would be that much safer. I'm truly sorry for hardships you've suffered so far. Don't be silly. You are so capable, Kent. Kent! Oh, and so are you, Sane. Of course I am. Oh, poor Sane. The castle awaits. Alrighty. This is terrible! The castle is burning! What did you say? What's happening? Smoke! From the castle! Hey! What are those men doing? Oh boy. Where are you? You're Lindis, aren't you? Ah! What do you... No questions. Prepare yourself. Hey! Da-da-da! Yeah! Wrath! Get him! And he dead. What? I love the art of the... I love that this game includes some cutscenes here and there. What? An arrow? Who are... Milady Lindis. Are you alright? I'm fine. This man saved me. May I ask your name? Wait! Why did you help me? I thought a Sacaean plainswoman was being attacked. I was mistaken. No, you're right. I'm from Sacae. I'm Lynn, the daughter of the Lorca chieftain. The Lorca? There were survivors? Yes. You should leave at once. A blaze has started in the castle and it's spreading. Don't be foolish and waste the life I just saved. You're from the castle? What's happening? How severe is the fire? Is the Marquis safe? The castle is under attack and the Marquis has been accosted. The man who attacked you was probably one of their marauders. As captain of the castle guard, it's my duty to rescue the Marquis. I see. Alright then, we'll help you. Milady? Why? These brigands are after me. If they're attacking the castle, it's because of me. So I must help if I can. It sounds like you're involved somehow. Let's go. You accept our aid? Kent is probably facepalming. I'm Wrath of the Kutula. Our tribes may be different, but I will not abandon a woman of the Sacae. Thank you, Wrath. 1,000 blessings upon you, and 1,000 curses upon our enemy. Come. You! What are you doing in my house? Peace, I mean no danger to you. Your home offers a good view of the battle outside. Look, I'll pay you for the privilege, please. Like a vulture waiting for the spoils, eh? Terrible. Pay up! I'll be hiding below, so don't bother me. I wouldn't dream of it. Now then, which side has the most to offer? Look at Matthew. Once the marquee is safe, my men can move in. Perhaps the secret passageway. Secret passageway? An underground tunnel leading to the throne room. There are triggers in the barracks that open the tunnel. Head through the passage to the throne room and rescue the marquee. Once that's done, can you drive the enemy from the castle? If we can release those triggers, my men and I can handle the rest. There are 3 triggers though. All 3 need to be released or the entrance won't open. The doors to the barracks are locked. The enemy's within. If we don't get inside and finish them, we're stuck. Opening those doors is our first objective. Alrighty. What shall we do, Mark? We don't have any keys with us. Perhaps some of the marauders are carrying keys. Alright, let's take a look. I don't believe... Okay, there's door key. Alright, door key. So, this chapter is kind of like a tutorial for like doors, keys, chests, and all that sort of thing. And switches, but there are no other switches beyond this chapter. That's curious. Was there always a door here? Of course. Interesting. Okay, let's see. We don't have many enemies out here, so they're all going to be inside. We saw our thief friend go up here. We have 2 houses and 2 villages. So, the difference between these right here, these are houses, these just give you dialogue that, blah, 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 you know, people talk to you. But these actually give you stuff. So if I send someone up here, we'll get Matthew, our thief of the game, or for this playthrough. And I forget what this one gives, but we'll get to that in a sec. Let me kind of get the lay of the land and plan out how to do this first turn. We have this merc over here. Looks like hard mode bonuses after like +4. Damn, that's a lot of speed on these guys. Urk. Still can't really double. Alright, we have 2 mercs. Florina can get some kills in this level, at the very least. Let's see how the javelin works with her. 9 damage with 85% chance. Not bad. Not bad at all. 12 damage. Let's see. Trying to decide. That'll bring them down to 9. And I can do 9. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, Will I am. Plank him. And then Florina can come in and steal the kill. Just like so. 10 damage. Yeah, we'll just use the javelin. Might as well, you know. Perfect. Hey! Alright, gotta get rid of this other merc now. We also have Wrath, so a new unit. Young hired sword from the Kutula tribe. Hired sword, even though he uses bows. Why? Why does a bow have 1 range? Oh no. I'm questioning everything this hack does from now on. What the fuck, man? Why you give... Okay, it only does 2 times versus flyers other than the normal 3, but come on, dude. Bows don't need to have 1 range. That's two of the biggest sins this rebalance hack that you could do for Fire Emblem 7 rebalance. This mod did in like 2 chapters. Up the use of hand axes, which indirectly buffs Dorcas, because Dorcas has the best availability of any unit, and giving bows 1 range, 1 to 2 range. Granted, it's only the short bow, but come on, man! And given 2 extra uses to vulneraries is it's whatever, but... Alright, let's go and use Wrath and go in here. We can't do business with all the fight in town. You're mercenaries, right? Can't you do something? Huh? You can't get the barracks open. I bet a thief with a set of picks can open any door you need it. Hold on, I may have something here to help you. Here it is. This is it. One door key. Door keys can only be used once, but anyone can use them. Here, no charge. Now get out there and get those thugs, will ya? Gee, thanks. Alright, so we have one solution to open the doors, but let's go instead land up here. Hey! You! Can I talk to you? Who are you? I'm Matthew, a specialist in acquisitions of all kinds. Would you like to buy my services? I have no need for a thief. Really? And how do you plan on opening the barrack doors? What? How did you know about Bullseye? Don't be so mad, hire me. For you, I'll even lower my normal rate. I do need those doors open. Okay, you're hired. Why did you choose to ally yourself with me? I was watching the battle from up above. Your group looked like a lot more fun. Your group looked a lot more fun than the dead guy. Pretty simple, really. You're so odd. It's time to get to work. And we have Matthew. Matthew is actually a really good unit. So we have a cheery thief. His casual demeanor belies his skill. Matthew will eventually become an assassin. And assassins are pretty dang decent, I would say. Okay, ooh, he can talk to Sarah. Okay, we could probably do that real fast. Or move Sarah up to him. We'll see. You gotta take care of this other merc over here. Let's see, Kent, 10 damage. We could weaken him with Sane. 13. Let's see. 13, that would be what, 7 health left? No, 8 health. And how much damage does Urk do? 10. Okay. So, take a look at this again. 11. Alright, go get him, Sane. Use your sword. Nope, use your spear. There we go. Swing and a miss, asshole. There we go. Alright, Urk, you know what to do. And Dork's just gonna sit back there and look pretty. It's all about Urk and Florina getting the levels. I really want to prioritize Florina more than Urk. I mean, Urk will get benched eventually, but we'll need Urk until we get a mage. Another mage. I'm gonna move Dorcas up here. Move Sarah up here. Talk to Matthew. Let's get the lore. I feel something. I feel it. Someone's staring at me. It must be some poor fool who's smitten with me. Alas, my beauty has rendered him speechless. I'm so cute, it's almost criminal. What in the world is that woman doing here? Cannot let her find the passageway. Oh, right, because... Okay, I get it. I get the reference now, I'm not gonna spoil it. Alright, so we got this door up here. Alright, I think these two can handle the fucking night easily. Zane and Urk. Go ahead and send Kent up here. With Dorcas. Let's get that door open. That's the first door. Alright, send Kent up there. So this is a trigger. 2 more to go. Alright. There's a chest right there. Now normally, chests will have enemy thieves that come in and go and snatch steal that shit. And so this game will kind of really push you to go get those chests. Alright, do you move? I'm pretty certain you move. But just in case you don't. Let's see, let's go ahead and move Sane right about here. That should block him off right there. Move Urk just behind there. There we go. Move Florina down here as well. I think Kent and Dorcas can handle whatever's inside here, so let's go ahead and send Dorcas in here. Send Sarah over here. Bring Lynn. I should get these houses. I'll get the houses after everything's said and done. Go and get this chest, though. Angelic Robe. Oh, thank God. So, we have a stat-up item. This gives 7 HP to any unit we give it to. So, we could give it to Florina, or we can give it to Lynn. Both are very valid options. The optimal choice would be to give it to Florina. My preferable choice, I like giving it to Lynn, so she can have the badass moment where she goes one-on-one with the boss of her route. The last boss of her route. Because she's so damn frail, it's not a bad decision to give it to her. But in the long run, Florina's better to get it, I think. Other units, everyone else kind of sits pretty good without it. Urk doesn't really need it if you play well enough. Plus, Urk usually gets benched if he doesn't grow well. He's a growth unit. 50 mag, so he's got a coin flip for magic to grow. Let's take a look at the growths of Sarah. Okay, her resistance is a little decent. Luck is 10% higher than 50. She could be good. I really... grinding out staff level, or grinding out staffers in general sucks. Alright, where do I want to send Wrath? Let's send Wrath up here. Alright. So this knight doesn't move, so that's good for me. Go ahead and do a little pot shot. Weaken him. 12 damage. Good, good, good. That brings him down to 9, and we can have Urk come in and blow him up. Cook and book. Burn him in his armor. Burn, bitch, burn. Goodbye. Alright, perfect. Alright, that way we get a door key. Anyone have a... You don't have a door key, but you do. So we're gonna have to do a little trading here. There we go. Yep. And another knight. I'm gonna park you right there. Alrighty. I'm gonna bring Kent down here. Who has the other door key? You have the Angelic Robe. Let's see. You got a knight up here and a knight down here. I think these guys can take care... Okay, Raph has the door key. I think Dorcas alone can take care of the knight, along with some backup from the others. How much damage do you do? Not much. Okay. Bring Kent in. Bring Raph just behind. Bring you right here. Alright. I would like to get Matthew down there to deliver the Angelic Robe to Florina. Alright, let's get Sarah right about here. Bring Lindis in. Wait, Lindis has the Manakari. She can take care of the knight too. Right. Keep forgetting about that. Alright, let's bring Matthew out here. I want to go deliver that robe. Oh! Mercenaries. That complicates things just slightly. Then damage. Alright. Gotta take care of these mercs. 8 damage. I gotta kill at least one. Bring Sarah out here. Okay. I think I can kill these guys if I play my cards right. 13 damage. Let's see, that'll bring them down 8. So I can have you do this. You can afford 5 damage. And then Urk kill that one. And put him in the forest at the same time. He can survive 1 round of combat. In case the enemy decides to just focus him. Alright, come on. Speed, speed, speed! Skill, speed, res. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. 11, 66% chance to hit. 6 damage. Oh boy, man, you really need to, I really want her to contribute, but I'm gonna just hold off and just shoot the merc. Will can survive. I'm going to prioritize that robe sooner than later. Yeah, thank you. 25 health. Oh, I feel so much better with that. Alright, Dorcas, show us what you can do. Not bad. About 16 damage or so. So, 21 minus 16, that'll bring them down to 5. Then you can have Kent either come in or Lynn come in. 92% chance. Probably going to use the Manakari to finish off the job, so go ahead, have Dorcas come in. Beat him up a little bit. Hit Dorcas a little bit XP. And then Lynn can come in and finish the job. Okay, and then have Ken hang back. There we go. Good job. Okay. Then bring Wrath up here. Another door key. Yeah. Bring Wrath up here. We have a soldier. I think he will move. So... chest key? Okay. That works. You know what? Bringing Matthew down here wasn't a bad idea. That's new. That is not in the normal game. A chest key spawning with him to be dropped. Yeah, that's new. Okay, I think I'm going to just have Kent hang back here for now, just in case he needs to reinforce down here. In case more reinforcements come. And I'm going to bring Matthew right about here. Just so he's out of reach of the... Ooh, got doubled. Will can take the hit for a minute. Alright. Let's see what Matthew can do. 5 damage. Okay. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Then Matthew can get the kill. We're feeding our lobies. And then finish you off. Good job. Perfect. 12 damage. Yeah, sure, why not? Fuck. Will, you do not need to be that strong. But I'm going to take advantage of it. Alright. I'm surprised this soldier didn't move. Well, Dorcas, have fun. Bonk. Just a scratch. Thank you. Chest key acquired. Then we can go in here, trade. Yep. There we go, Armor Slayer. That'll do. Alright. Then we can trade with you. Give me the armor slayer. There we go. Not that I really need it, to be honest. Doing just fine without it. Ugh. More XP for Sarah. There we go. Level 6. More strength and more HP. Good, 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 good. Lance level increased, that's good. Alright. Bring Sarah over here once. Yeah. Now what else? Alright, let's bring Florina back up and around. Keep, move Kent right about here. Alright. Bring Sarah up here. Do some healing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good, she's almost ready to level up again. I hate maps that split like this. Yes! That was the second trigger. I gotta find that last one. We got an archer here. We have a flyer right next to our archer. 10 damage. Okay. Oh wait! This door opened up. Oh! Well, that's handy. Kent, can you reach? Yeah, you can, okay. Let's go ahead and bring him down to 12. Let's see. Not enough damage. 18. That bring him down to 4. Yeah, let's do that. I kind of want to preserve the use of the short bow. Put that bitch on Will. That weapon does not belong to you, Rad. That's Will's bow now. I'm just saying. That's Will's bow. Once I get a chance to swap that around. Fucking put down a Will on a mountain? Fuck. 1 to 2 range bow. What is this hack maker thinking? What are they thinking? Alright, let's go ahead and feed Florina the kill. And for the night, I'm going to have Urt kill him. That or Matthew with the Armor Slayer. Matthew getting levels wouldn't be too bad either. Alright. Let's go ahead and pass the turn. Get everyone up here. Bah! Lindisiner cadre. When did you arrive? No matter. I shall deal with you. Ooh! 12 fucking damage from a javelin. You're a bulky boy. God damn. You hit like a fucking truck. Bring Sarah up here, give her some levels. Alright, let's see how Sarah levels. Come on. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? HP, skill, luck, defense, res. That's actually a really good level. Alright, Eric. You gotta slowly make your way up here. Hey, Matthew. Can you use this? Yes, you can. Okay, cool. Cool. Go ahead and back off, since this boss ain't gonna move. I mean, if I wanted to, I could just send in Dorcas and go lol 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 lol. But I'm not gonna do that. Dorcas really don't need the help leveling. Even though it's stupid to burn my staff uses like this. Sane, get your javelin from Sarah, please. Thank you. Let's go and trade this out. Yeah, we're gonna burn some staff uses and get Sarah some XP. Because there's no other way for her to get XP other than, you know, that. Alright, Matthew, go ahead and come up right about here. Irk, go ahead and sit right here. Lynn's level 5. What's the boss level? Level 5? Let's take a look at our unit list. 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 2, 3. Irk, Sarah, Matthew, and Florina are still my lowest. Dorcas could, you know what, let's chip him with Dorcas. I wouldn't mind that. Why do I keep doing that? Yeah, we'll get Dorcas a level just from the chip. That works. Dun dun dun. Oh, strength and luck. Strength and HP. A little bit of luck ain't bad either. How close are you to level? Sure, we'll get the chip on you too. Alright. He's probably going to attack Florina. Nope, attacking Matthew. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, Sarah. Do the job. We can do one attack on the boss before Matthew needs to fuck off. Alright. Armor Slayer. Oh yeah. Matthew will kill him. Realistically, it's harder to get levels for Matthew than it is for Irk. So let's go ahead and throw a javelin at the boss. There we go. Get her the level. There we go. Level 4. Skill. Shit level. But who else can I kind of ping him with? Look. I think that's about it. Alright. Yeah, Matthew. If you miss, I swear to God. There you go. Come on. Ah, missed. That's fine. We have rescue for a reason. Thank you. Rescue dropping. There we go. Oh shit. 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 Glad I saw that. He needs to... Okay. We'll send Will, right? Okay, you don't have a javelin equipped. Okay. Bring you back. There you go. There we go. Yeah. Gotta be careful. I swear my decisions are gonna get someone killed. Okay. Sarah, go ahead and get some levels. Or XP, not levels. There we go. Bit of a shit map, in all honesty. It's not the most exciting map to do. Alright, one more hit. There you go, Matthew. Get that level. Ah, Lord Lundgren! Blech. Don't worry about Crunk. We'll kill Crunk in a bit. Skill speed, I would kind of want its strength, but... Alright. Pass the turn. Go ahead and burn another use of the heal. There we go. Alrighty. So this is the final one. We should be good to go. Here it is, Mark, the hidden passageway. Good work. We'll let Raph take over from here. Raph didn't do anything. Ah, it's Raph. You've done well. What a performance. Sir, if you have praise, it should be given to this group. Hmm? Who are you? My name is Lindis. I'm pleased you're well. Oh, it's you. You're Marquis Kalen's... Leave us, Raph. I would speak with this girl. Now, Lady Lindis, do you know the identity of those responsible for this uproar? I believe it to be the work of my granduncle, Lundgren. Sorry, taking a drink? That's exactly right, which means my castle has been damaged in your family's petty inheritance dispute. My apologies. When I heard that Lady Madeline's daughter was in trouble, I thought to lend my assistance. I find I've changed my mind. I withdraw my offer. Marquis Arifet, you gave me your word, my lord. Your name is Kent, is it not? You failed to inform me of one most vital detail. What do you mean? This girl does not resemble Lady Madeline, but I didn't expect to see her so tainted with the blood of Sake. What? Don't you feel the Marquis of Kalen would be troubled to meet this nomadic mongrel? You! Sane, hold! My apologies, my Lord Marquis. Your man is poorly disciplined. Marquis Arifet, please, if you would grace us with your aid. I hear Marquis Kalen is ill in a bed. I question whether he will survive to meet this girl. In which case, his brother Lundgren will claim his title. And I certainly wish to avoid trouble with the coming Marquis. You scheming... Sane! I understand. Kent, Sane, we take our leave at once. My Lady Lindis, I am proud of the Sake blood that runs through my veins. I will not accept aid from one who disparages my heritage. Damn straight. That was well done, my lady. The Marquis is a lout. Don't worry about anything. We're all here for you. Is that not so, Kent? I beg your forgiveness. Why are you apologizing, Kent? I've been so concerned with seeing you. To Kalen, I failed to take your feelings into account. Is that it? Trouble yourself no more. You have put my safety above all else. I have seen that. Hold your head up and be proud. The Lady Lindis. There we go. Ah, arrogant child. If she had but shed a single tear, I would have granted her request. We Lycia nobles will never understand these prideful savages. Are those your true feelings toward the nomads of Sake, my lord? What? Oh, Wrath! I didn't see you there. My comments do not reflect on you. You are my captain. I am proud of your service. Of course, as long as we bend our knee to you, you care not where we're from. But when an equal comes from my lands, what conceit? Wrath, how could you speak to me like that? I have treated you well, have I not? I have paid you well, I have treated you better than your kind deserves. Jesus, what a prick. You will never understand. My service ends here. Marquis of Arifet. He said my grandfather was ill. We must hurry to Kalen. As we approach Kalen, Lundgren's obstacles will be more difficult to overcome. However, I vow to see you through to the end, milady. I'm counting on you, Kent. And I'm with you too. Thank you, Saint. Mark, thank you for always standing at my side. It's because of all of you that I will persevere. It will never break my spirit. Alrighty. Nope. Wrath, what is it? What are you... I overheard the Marquis talking to himself. Land of the Lorca, proud daughter of the Sake. I would join you. I would add my strength to yours. Really? And this, I want you to take it. This is gold? It's too much, I can't accept it. I have no need for it, and if it will help you, but I cannot take back something once offered. Wrath, I thank you. 5,000 gold. They'll buy a lot of healing saves and hand axes. Alrighty. Oh, we have time for one more chapter. Chapter 7, Siblings Abroad. Lynn takes her leave of Arifin. Oh. Okay. Lynn takes her leave of Arifin, finding no aid from its spiteful Marquis. Now, she and her companions resume their march towards Kaelin in earnest, racing against time with her grandfather's life the prize. Harried and impatient, Lynn presses onward. Suddenly, a young boy appears and pleads for their assistance. Time for a bard. Chapter 7, Siblings Abroad. Please, somebody, please help. That's enough. Get out now. I want none of your trouble. But, sir, why? You were so kind yesterday. I thought you were just two kids, a couple of traveling performers. If those men are chasing you, you must be up to no good. Now get up and get out. You're a plague on decent folk. But, whew, what a mess. Ah, Lucius. Where are we, Kent? This is... I'm going to butcher this. Cathalet? Yeah, this is Cathalet. If we head due south, we'll pass into Kaelin. From here, I say we're about 10 days' ride to Castle Kaelin. Assuming we don't run into any delays, of course. 10 days. Alrighty. Pardon me, but... Yes? Can I help you? You and your friends, are you mercenaries? And if we are? I need your help. My Lady Lindis, you mustn't let your guard down, not even for a child. I know. Forgive me, but we're in a hurry. Is there someone else you can ask? There's no time. Ninian's been... It's my sister. Some men have taken her away. Your sister? So of course Sane is the one to speak up. Did you say your sister's been accosted? Sane. That's right, by some cruel, awful men. I don't know what I'll do without Ninian. My Lady Lindis, we must help him. Nonsense, we haven't the time. The Marquis is as ill as we've heard. We must proceed. Kent, I want to help this child. The lady? I'm worried about my grandfather, of course. But this... I cannot stand by and let a child be taken from her home. I see. I'm sorry, Kent. I am your loyal retainer. You owe me no apologies. You must do as your heart dictates, my lady. I will follow you no matter where that may lead. Thank you. Ha! Such a noble speech. Even the true knight, that one. Ever the true knight, that one. Ah, well, you're in luck, laddie. Let's go get your sister. Will you lend us to the men who did this? Uh-huh. They're really tough, so be careful. Leave them to us. We're pretty tough ourselves, right, Mark? Yep. Uh-oh, dark magic. Ah, oh no. Found him. Come on, it's back to Nurgle with you. Quiet now. No, let Ninian go. We ain't supposed to kill you, but we sure can rough you up. Like a Nurgle. Get him! Huh? Who do you think you are? Lynn. Let the boy's sister go. Ah, so you want to help the kid, huh? What a shame. You're gonna die for something that don't concern you. You think so, do you? Do we look so meek to you? I think you're in for a terrible shock. Stupid girl, you'll regret those words. Take them down, boys! And we have the battle preparation screen. Ah, yes. We can deploy 8 units. Okay, well, Wrath is going to sit on the bench. Alright. Let's go ahead and do some organizing here. Go and trade the sword, I don't know, to Lynn. Alright, how many vulneraries do we have? We have a vulnerary over here. Alright, let's go ahead and give this to you. I would like to get Matthew some levels. Who can we bench, though? Alright, we have a village over there and a village down here. So, I think we can send Florina down here to get this village, and we have a snag. We can chop this down, and boom, right to the boss we get. Alright. Lots of magic users. Lots of dark magic users, too. So they're going to be slow and tanky. So, shamans are a new unit type. These guys are, like I said, powerful, but again, slow. Damn, 7 defense, look at that. Got a decent amount of bulk and decent amount of health on them. So, they're gonna be chunky little dudes. Alright, nothing. One of the Black Fang pursues Nils ruthlessly. So, this is our first introduction to one of the major antagonists of the game called the Black Fang. More information on these guys will come up later on. For now, this is about Lynn's journey back to Kalen, but that name, the Black Fang, will come up a lot more regularly later on in the story. So, and we also have a vendor here, so we can buy some magic and vulneraries if we want vulneraries. But I think we're good on vulneraries. I need to take a minute. Alright, give me 1 minute. I'm going to kind of skip through the... I'm going to cut out my inventory management just to not bloat up the video time, so give me 1 sec. Alright, we're back. I just got done kind of going through my party, or army, whatever you want to call it. Got them... Since we can only take 8, we have to bench 2. I'm going to bench Kent and bring along Sane. I really want to bring Kent along and get his lance up there to at least D so he can use javelins. But with looking at the map, there's not going to be a lot of opportunities to present itself for him to do that. I mean, there's a couple sword users here and there, but I might as well focus on the guy with the better growth, so I'm going to focus on Sane. We got Dorcas along with us just to have a bruiser with us. So the map has, like I said, a couple shamans in a village down here, so we're going to send Florina over there. Yada yada yada. Let's see. I benched Wrath as well, since we really don't need him. Especially with Will, and I gave Will Wrath's bow. Since he's so close to getting C-rank bows anyway, it won't hurt. So, with our inventories managed, I'm going to buy another heal staff and see what else I can scrounge up from the vendor this chapter. But let's go ahead and get the show on the road. So far, Florina's come along pretty well, I would say. I would love her to keep growing in strength. Will's going to be pretty good, especially with a 1 to 2 range bow. So far, this ROM hack has some pretty questionable changes, I would say. Like I said, I don't really agree with the 1 to 2 range bow, but I will use it. So, yeah. Plus, with the hand axes getting 40 uses is fucking insane. Anyways, that'll be it. Let's go ahead and get right into this map. Let's go ahead and save our changes here. And open up. Alrighty. I see we're facing a shaman, Mark. I've heard heard that practitioners of the dark arts are some fearsome foes. We have to be careful. What? Who are you? Please forgive me. I never meant to startle you. Your robes. They look like a religious vestiary. Are you a Elamine bishop? Yes, well, no. I'm only an acolyte, an Elamine monk to be specific. My name's Lucius. Do you have business with us? I was at the end when this child came seeking help. The innkeeper was afraid to get involved. He was unpleasant. I wasn't afraid of him. I'm used to being treated that way. That's awful. May I please lend you my services? I truly wish to help the boy, if only a little. Of course. Thank you very much. The blessings of Saint Elamine be upon you. Alright, we have our monk. First, another magic user. Now, Lucius, a traveling acolyte, gentle and serene. We also have, where are you at? We also have Nils, another recruit in our party. A bard possessing arcane powers, brother of Ninian. Musicians whose melodies aid allies, unable to attack. So he's not a healer, and he's not a attacker. What Nils does is something really fucking busted in all the Fire Emblem games, is he sings a song and lets you move twice. That's the sauce behind the bard. So, say I take Lucius, go here and attack, pow. Well, you're just gonna almost straight up kill him. So, what's great about monks, I'll explain a million things in a second here. So, we have our dancer, basically, that can allow us to move twice. Lucius has weapon triangle advantage against black magic. I think that should be the case. In a sec, yeah, weapon triangle advantage. So light beats dark. I don't think that was the case in the original FE7. I could be wrong, but so either way, even in the original version, he dumpsters all over the shamans this chapter. Most of the time, I just take Floriana, carry Lucius, head down here, and have fucking Lucius solo the boss and be done with the boss. But we're not going to do that. I want to farm these guys for XP, yada yada yada. But that is an option we can do with Lucius. That's pretty much the general strategy I go for. So we got a couple archers here. No enemies with stealables or anything like that, so we don't have to worry about anything like that. So let's go ahead and pop you off. Alright. Ah, Flux is faster. That must be that patch that people were talking about. Alright, so Lucius got an attack in. Now we could make Lucius go again. But I'm not too worried about getting Lucius levels because look, he's got pretty high magic already. And his speed is pretty good, so and his growth rates, he's got 60 magic. His speed's a little bit lower than 50, so he's kind of going to get shafted a little bit. But his base speed's already pretty decent. He's got a high resistance growth as well. So Lucius typically ends up being a really good unit if you let him grow through Lin mode. So I'm going to do exactly that. Basically, he's in the same boat as Dorcas. Pretty good unit all throughout the game, if you invest into them. Alright, who do I want to let finish off the shaman? Let's go give it to Matthew. 3 damage, 91%. There we go. Boom. Delete it. Alrighty. Let's go and set Floriana down here. So, how much do you know about magic, huh? I know that Pegasi riders are resistant to it. Magical attacks are special. You can't just avoid them like a sword and an axe. Not even if you're wearing armor. Who's tough against magic? Let me think. Well, anyone who uses magic with staves. Pegasus Knights too. You got others who need to battle magic users? I got something for them. It's a special kind of water. Pure water it's called. Just sprinkle a bit on you. It'll protect you and lessen the damage you take a bit. Go on, take it. Don't be shy. It's not like I'm giving you gold or anything. This stuff's strongest when you first put it on. It gets weaker as time passes. So pretty much a little tutorial for pure water. They're pretty much an item you use that lowers the effectiveness of enemy magic against you. Which is pretty good. Isn't that supposed to be picked up over here? Alright. So if you guys remember, I talked about brigands. This guy can rush over here and destroy this village. So we need to do our best to kind of rush him down before he does that. So let's go ahead and get a move on. We do have Nils here. We could probably take advantage of that. So let's go ahead and do that. Play a little song for Matthew here. Boom. And there we are. Okay, let's see. Go ahead and rush you over here. We just need a rush. 13 damage. Let's see. There'll be 8 health left. And how much damage will you do? Oh, you can double. Okay. Plus you. Alright, let's go ahead and lead with Dorcas. Hand axe for the win. I missed. God damn it. You just had a miss, Dorcas? Really? Come on, dude. You're killing me here. 24 damage. I really don't want to do this with Sane. Sane's got enough levels on his ass. I'm gonna send in Urk. Yeah, I'll send in Urk. That's fine, I'll take the 8. I'll take the 8 damage. There we go. Alright. So far so good. Go ahead, head into the vendor. Heal staff. And a fire tome. And then that'll be it for now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I suppose I could go into the houses. Sometimes moving faster can lead to new opportunities. You see, there's no tree on the other side of this mountain. It's just a dead old snag, really. I was just thinking it's probably going to fall down soon. If you could swing in my hatchet, it would fall for sure. If you can fly down over the mountain, you can chop it and cross the river. If you reach the gate quickly, it might help you in some way. Yeah. Okay. Then visit this other one. That's quite a group you've gotten yourself involved with. You don't know you're facing the God, I can't talk. You do know you're facing the Black Fang, right? And when they target, well, you know, no one escapes the Fang. That's what they say anyway. You and those odd children, I say you're finished. Not that I'll have any part of it. Of course not. Okay, let's go sit you here. Alright. Nope, going for Lynn. Alright. Odd choice of target, but... become the... You're not going for the village? Interesting. Really? I thought you would go for the village. Okay, we have a brigand here. You got banged up a little bit, so let's go ahead and do this. Perfect. Gotta hate the dorky ass pointy hat that Urk has as a mage. Alright, Lucius is up here. Let's go ahead and go rescue. Florina and Lucius can hold this bottom down here. Bunch of mages anyway. Okay, Matthew. Let's go ahead and get you a kill. Let's see. 63%. I like those odds. I'll take that. There you go. Delete it. There we are. Level 3. Come on, give me freaking strength. Ugh. Alright, we have a brigand. 11 damage. Let's go ahead and dance Sarah? No. Yeah. No, let's do this. Move you up. Play for Will. Yep. And let's go ahead and shoot the brigand with Will. Get some bow XP. Let's see. It's going to take a couple shots. 13. I bring him down to 10. Alright, how your weapon ranking look? Well, maybe 4 or 5 more shots. You'll have C rank bow. And let's go ahead and kill the brigand with Urk. You better hit this. There you go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Perfect. Alright. Let's go ahead and send Dorcas Insane ahead. Go ahead and equip the Lance Insane, and... Wait. Gotta be careful. There's a mage. Enemy mage. Yeah. Okay, not too worried about that. I can probably sustain here, and then you're gonna go for Dorcas. That's fine. Yep, went for Dorcas. Eh, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You got a lot of health. You got over 30 health, dude. Okay. Let's go ahead and blow you up with Urk, or not. Jesus fuck. Okay, another brigand here. Let's see, how do I want to approach this? Nils can't reach to make someone move twice here. So, what I'm gonna do... Alright, I'm gonna move Sarah here. And then I'm gonna do this. That way she can move up and heal. More XP for the healer, the better. Here we go. Now, I'm not too worried about XP, but I do want to block this bridge with Dorcas. So I'm going to loop around here, stab this guy in the face. If he fucking hits. Ugh. Oh, that puts a wrinkle in the plan, just a little bit. Okay. Small wrinkle in the plan, but that's fine. I'll just have Will shoot him. Stupid Merc. Alright. Gonna move Dorcas down here. Not the wisest move with a mage sitting right there looking all pretty. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue. Move Dorcas right here. He can kill him more or less. Let's go ahead and equip an iron axe and just sit and wait. I'll bring my mage right about here, bring my thief over, bring Lynn up behind. Then, bring Lucius down, bring Florina and Lucius down here, and we'll get the party started. Oh yeah, he'll be fine. Alright, good target for Urk to pick off. Now they've... These guys don't move. Alright, Urk. Finish him off, please. Boom! There we go. Black Fang. Alright, let's get to this village. Hey, it's, Carla. Where's it, Carol? Forget what, your name is. I've heard of your... I've heard of your army, the one led by a girl who wields a sword. That's brave. Sword specialists are a disadvantage. Yes, they are. Yes, they are indeed. Lance and axe users have ranged weapons like the hand axe or javelin. But most swords can only strike when close to an enemy. There are magic blades that can attack from range, but they're very rare. This sword here is different. It's a special blade called a wind edge. It can be swung to manipulate the air and send fierce currents of wind at foes. It takes a highly specialized sword fighter to control it. I hope you make use of it. That is not in the normal game. That conversation is completely new. Wind edge. Ranged Myrmidon sword, 2-time flyers. I think Lynn can use this. We'll find out. Hey Lynn, can you use this? Yes you can, cool. That makes sense. The Sake swordsmen all talk about wind and all that stuff. It makes sense for, thematically. And all the Myrmidons tend to be from Sake. Crap like that. Okay. Do we have Dorcas just sit here, or do we move Dorcas? I think we move Dorcas. Bring Sarah up behind, do a little heal spell. XP is XP, man. XP is XP. Yeah. Level 3. Luck and resistance, and a little bit of health. Okay. Nils, you need to pick up the pace, dude. You can't fall behind on us. This is gonna be stupid, but I'm gonna bring. I kind of want to bring Matthew to bait, but I don't think that's smart. No, it's not smart. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, let's work on breaking this snag down, huh? Okay, 14 damage. Let's go ahead and do Javelin, and then bring Lucius up front. There we go. Come get some. Perfect. Those two can handle these three. I'm not too worried about them. I'm gonna bring Matthew right here. Alright, mage versus mage. Swing and a miss. Okay, 7 damage. Hey, doubles. That's even better. Another level 4 frail as Zerk. Hey, magic. Magic and speed. Good, 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 good. Here come the shamans. Not a lot of damage. Cool. I can feed some kills to Florina and Lucius. Alright. Go and circle around. 8 damage. Don't mind if I do. I always love Flux's animation. Alright. Not bad, not bad. And then, pow pow. Perfect. There we go. Another one bites the dust. Alright, Matthew, can you fight this brigand? 14 damage. Damn, what the fuck? How do you fare without the forest? Not bad, not bad. Alright. Lynn, you've been out of combat long enough. Go ahead and, 50 uses for a wind edge. God damn. Yeah, sure, I'll use the wind edge. Might as well. And then I'll get a kill for Matthew. There we go. Oof. Let's keep going. Alright, let's do this. Burn, baby, burn. Boom. Then we'll bring Nils down to play a song. Perfect. Alright, 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 alright. Dorcas? Ah, shit. Can't move in front. 10 speed to his 11, so he won't be doubled, but let's go ahead and just let him come to us, even though he'll get god damn it. Or I could use hang on, I got an idea. Let's use Will as bait. That'll work. Take, drop. Alright. Yeah. That'll work. Use Will as bait. Blow him up. It's more XP for Sarah. Yeah. That works. All the levels. Alright. 4 damage. Alrighty. I could be a cheeky fuck and just do this. There we go. And then we can have Eric blow him up. Yeah, there we go. And he gets a crit. Beautiful. I always love the mage crit. Alright. Doing well. Probably going to send Florian to buy another heal staff. Not sure yet. Okay. Let's slowly make our way. Stick to the forest. Alright. Well, I could just do this. Yoink! And then do this. Hey, get out of the mountains, idiot. Get moving. Go. Level up. God, it's monotonous getting levels on the bard. I'll move Dorcas down here since I believe he can move through the mountains. Alright. Send Florina. Go. I don't believe this level has reinforcements, but we'll find out here in a minute. Of course he's on a fort, so he gets health back every turn. That's fine. Alright. Lucius. Perfect. Perfect. I want to save that pure water if I can. If not, I'll give it to someone that can get the boss kill. Yeah, you don't have a lot of magic though, so not too scared. You can cross the mountains too, that's good. Can you cross mountains? I believe you can. Alright. Then we can drop you off here. Alright. Florina, can you finish him off? Not safely. Not safely. Not safely at all. Go visit this house. Huh? My lord? What brings you here? Ah, Matthew. Ellwood and I here for a monthly bout. You're still testing another one's fighting prowess, eh? It's a solid friendship you two share, that you can practice so faithfully. If you don't sharpen your blade, you lose your edge. So tell me, what are you doing here? My Lord Uther was curious about the succession issue here. Oh, the long-lost granddaughter thing, right? So which way does my brother lean? By my assessment, he'll back the granddaughter's claim. The Marquis' brother, Lundgren, is too ambitious by far. Left alone, we might wake to find him at Ossia's door before long. Sound advice, I think. My return to Ossia is going to be delayed a bit. Would you mind letting Lord Uther know? What? So the Marquis' brother is now your personal messenger? Lord Hector, by the way. You always did have a good sense of humor, my lord. Don't forget my message. What impudence. For those that don't know, Matthew is a spy for Ostia, and he works for Lord Hector. That's one of the 3 lords of Fire Emblem 7, or this game. So, that was Matthew kind of reporting in to Hector there. Nice little nod there. You know, as much as I want to give Florian the kill, it's not worth the danger of this idiot. So I'm going to pull her back and do my thing here. The shaman can move though. Let's go ahead and see what the shaman does. Probably going to go for the... No, he didn't attack. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring Florina down here. And do a little of this. Yep. Maybe I can give Florina the kill. Alright, come on. I gotta turn that animation off. Hey, same with the staff animations. I need to turn those off at some point. Alright. Gonna do this. Trade with you. Here, take this stick and staff. Alright. Kill him! Alright, he healed. Fucker healed. And you missed anyway. That's fine. I'll give Lynn the kill. Fuck it. Damn, look at the defense on these guys. Jesus. That fort doing work. Of course he missed. Alright. What happens if I bring someone else here? Alas, Elliott's late. I wonder what's keeping him. Starting to think my axe will rust over before he finds his way here. Okay, so just regular dialogue. So Matthew is the one that has special dialogue there. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and bring Dorcas up here. Bring Urk across. Alright, well, let's just sit here and look pretty. Yeah. Who are you gonna attack? Not attacking anyone. Okay. 5 damage. 6 damage. Yeah, sure. How the fuck did you miss? At least hit him once. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's time to give Lynn some levels too. 2% chance. Yeah, I'll bite. Thank you. That was one bulky mage. There we go. And last ball, or last enemy music. Alright. Alright, I need to do something. Turn off... Turn on all of these animations, except for you and you. There we go. That should speed things up a little bit. So we can do this. Much better, much better. Alright, I do want to give Lynn some levels. I think I will send Florian up to get another heal staff. Mostly just to cover my bases. Maybe another light tome? Yeah. A light tome would be nice as well. Let's do that. First, I'm going to send Lynn over here, trade with you. Give me that, give me that. You, go shopping. And meanwhile, I can give Nils some extra XP. There we go. Alright. Move you over here. Yep. Perfect. Alright. I'm gonna cut some of this stuff out, so give me one sec, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and start attacking the boss. Who are you supposed to be? Playing the heroes in some foolish knightly romance? You may think you're helping the children, but you're only rushing to your doom. Get 'em, Merc. Good job. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Swing and a miss. Alright. Gonna move Dorcas down here. Yep. There we go. Perfect. There we are. Do a little small heal. We're all good, all good. We'd like to squeeze one more level out of Sarah. One more level. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Just kind of farming these poor bosses. To be fucking honest. Now you take all the health you want, buddy. There we go. Go ahead and do a little of this. Thank you very much. What's one more level? And then one more dance, one more heal. Alright. We'll be good to go. I need someone else to take damage though. You. Equip this. Go and turn animations back on. And no, let's keep animations on. Alright. Alright, Sane, you're gonna have to take one for the team. 11 damage, goddamn. The difference between Pegasus Rider and Cavalier. Alrighty. That should do it. Thank you, Sane. Alright, we got 2 levels on Sarah, that's always nice. What have we got this time? Okay. No magic, but a little bit of luck and resistance. Alright, can probably move Matthew in to finish him. Move you back. Nils? One more dance. That works. Gotta rescue Nils. He's a game over condition. Speed, luck, resistance. Not really that it matters. We'd like him to get more health, so he doesn't get one-tapped. Go and rescue you, bring you back. Who gets to have the kill? Matthew, you're kind of lacking in levels. Yeah. 12 damage, ouch. Hope that misses. That did not miss. Alright, we're a little bit in danger. Did Sane already move? Sane already moved. Ugh. Annoying. Alright. Guess I'll give it to Lynn. I'm not gonna farm him any longer than I have to. You were only striking it there. You are too late. The girl's already... Blech. Thank you. Skill, luck... No strength. Alright. Nils, where's your sister? Ninian! Ninian? She's not here. Why? Where could she be? My lady Lindis. A villager spotted a group of men riding south. The boy is your sister. They must have her. Come, we must give chase. But we won't make it. What if they've already... Are you looking for this girl here? Hey! Ninian! Ninian! She'll be fine. She's just lost consciousness. Who are you? I'm Elliewood of Faray. My father is Marquis. The Marquis' son. She was with a band of ruffians. She seemed upset. She looked in need of rescuing. Was I wrong to involve myself? No, you saved her life. Thank you. My name is Lynn. I'm from Sake. I'm Marquis Kalen's granddaughter. Marquis Kalen? And they brought him up to speed. And that's my story. It's not an easy tale to believe, I know. So, this is Elliewood, the other lord of the trio that the story is telling. No, I do believe you. It's not an easy story to believe. What? At first glance, all I saw was a daughter of the plains folk. Now I see it. Now I see it, though. You have your grandfather's eyes. Do you know my grandfather? The Marquis, Lord Howson, is my father's good friend. I also know that the proud people of Sake tell no lies. It's true, isn't it? Yes, thank you. I would have not expected any Lycian noble to be so courteous to a Sakean nomad. You seem to be in trouble. May I be of assistance? Thank you for your kind offer. This is my problem, though, and I will deal with it. I see. I'll be in the area for a few days longer. If you need anything, please let me know. Lindis, I'm on your side. Elliewood, thank you. Alrighty. Ninian, are you awake? Nils? Is it really you? Oh, you're safe. Uh-huh, these people helped me. Who are they? I'm Lynn. I'm glad you're feeling better. Lady Lynn, thank you. I'm called Ninian. My brother Nils and I are traveling performers. Both of you? Your brother's a musician. How about you, Ninian? I dance. What? Oh my, you're a dancer, saying? Later, please. Yeah, of course. A dancer? Your clothes don't look like those of a dancer. Ninian dances to honor life. It's special, sacred. A sacred dance? What does that mean? The dance I perform when we travel is just a normal dance. My other dance, though, when they caught me, I twisted my ankle. I cannot dance to aid you, I'm sorry. Please don't worry. We're just happy to see you're out of harm's way. Thank you. But I'm concerned about your leg. You can't travel on it. I have an idea. Would it be too much to ask if we travel with you? I can't allow that. It's far too dangerous. We're being hunted. We never know when we are going to be attacked. We wouldn't be a hindrance. We could even help you. Right, Ninian? Yes. We might be able to repair depth using our special talents. Special abilities? When something poses a threat to us, we can sense its approach. Truly? That's amazing. We can feel it coming, but we can't do anything to stop it. You're warriors, though, so you don't have that worry. What do you think, Kent? I think leaving them here will cause Lady Lindis more worry than having them travel with us. Saying? Oh, never mind. I know what your answer is. Fuck, that burn. Oh, never mind. I know what your answer is. Do you really want to travel with us? Of course. You have our gratitude, milady. That fucking burn. The poor Sane. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that will be it for the second episode today. Thank you for your viewing pleasure and all that jazz. If you guys have been liking the series, please like, comment, and subscribe and all that YouTube jazz, and I will see you guys in the next one tomorrow. I might do 2 videos a day. I'm not sure. But I'm enjoying this playthrough so far. We have chapter 8, 9, and 10. And then Linda's story will be done. And then we'll be moving on to Elliowood hard mode. Lynn's chapter is not Lynn's chapter. Lynn's route is not that long. It's, like I said, mostly just a tutorial for newer players when the game came out to the West. Yada yada yada. Lynn route is mostly just there to kind of help, level some early dudes and all that stuff, because you get all these characters again in the second route of the game and stuff like that. That's why Dork is like really good for hard mode, because yeah, I don't think Lynn route gets hard mode bonuses, so I'll have to double check the stats and everything and all that jazz. But so far FE7 Legacy has issues. 1 to 2 range bows is a problem. 40 use freaking hand axe and javelins is also a problem. Getting a wind edge, I don't think you're supposed to get a fucking wind edge this early in the game. It's whatever. It's whatever. We'll see how the rest of the hack plays. I'm kind of worried of what kind of changes they do on the hard mode of the other chapters. So we'll find out what goes on there. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I have rambled on enough. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.